I searched through every negative review on The Binding of Isaac and handpicked the funniest, valid, and most outrageous takes I've ever seen. It's a bad game because when you die, you restart from the beginning. Well, that's kind of the entire point. I mean, it's a roguelike. You're meant to die and start over at the same spot every single time. It's the same thing from Balatro to Risk of Rain to Megabank. The reason why people like it so much is that you can see your improvement in real time. Normally, there's no big upgrades. The only thing improving is your skill. Bum game that sucks ass. Not hard, but not easy. Not fun. Do not recommend unless you hate fun. He was completely set on hating this game after 20 minutes. At least give it an hour. It's such a simple game, but I feel like the skill ceiling is so high. Maybe I'm crazy. The game isn't solely just shooting. Once you start to get more knowledge about the game and how the mechanics work, you can have successful runs almost 9 times out of 10. Not recommended. Add sex update. What? Maybe this is a hot take because of how insane the internet is at this point, but pedophilia is bad. Pedophiles are bad. If you add a update like this to Isaac, who are we having sex with? Because everyone in the game are children. You know what the crazy thing is? This isn't even the first sex update thing I saw. I saw multiple people putting negative reviews saying to add a sex update, which is absolutely absurd. There was nothing but children in this game. Dude, it is fucking nuts, actually. 1,500 hours on record. This is the longest we've seen yet. This game is like an abusive relationship. I hate every second of it, but I can't ever leave. Like a crack addict to the pipe, I keep coming back to it. It's like people who play League of Legends. They know it's bad for them, but they're way too addicted to stop. And I'm speaking from personal experience as a fellow low-life League player. Jacob and Esau are so ridiculous. I hate those shits. They fucking suck. They are terrible. They ruin the game single-handedly. That came from the heart. That was pure inner rage. I mean, it's completely understandable. Jacob and Esau is one of the hardest characters in gaming history. You know that game, Fireborn Water Girl, where you control 2 different characters in a puzzle-like setting? Well, Jacob and Esau is exactly like them, but 100 times harder. You have to manage 2 health bars, inventories, and characters while dodging lasers, bullets, and bombs. It's an impossibly hard challenge. But there is one other character that's equally as hard. 1,000 hours on record. The only description, Painted Lost. This is it. The other hardest character. His whole gimmick is just pain. It's just pain. It's nothing more than that. He has a shield, and when broken, he can't get it back unless you get super lucky to find a card to help you replenish it. Essentially, you can only afford to get hit once during the entire run. And to help you understand how difficult the character is, there are entire marathons, hours upon hours, of people just trying to beat every single boss with him. So these character reviews are definitely valid. Look it! This is what I mean! 207 hours. Bad. No sex. Dude, it's what about it can be sexified? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I cannot recommend this game. My roommate is constantly playing it. It has a 0.2 GPA and never takes out the trash. Dude, the pettiness is just too funny. To go through the process of watching your goblin roommate play Isaac every single day, to buying the game yourself, just to leave a negative review, to put said roommate on blast in front of potentially thousands of people, I mean, I honestly respect it. Okay, actually, this is so true. I'm not even kidding. This is the reason why I took a year-long hiatus from Binding of Isaac. I literally cannot stand the spider enemies. They should just not be that much of an issue. But they always are. I completely understand this. Okay, 1,300 hours. It ruined my life. I lost my wife, family, friends, all for some achievements. I haven't left my house in years. If you're reading this, save yourself. Do not play this game. That's tough. But I mean, you gotta get your priorities straight. First and foremost, gaming. Number 2, sleep. And number 3 is a toss-up. Either gooning or eating. Whatever floats your boat. Then maybe a few other things before family and relationships. Edmund McMillan, you little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash Isaac. It's fucking bad. This trash game. I will become my money. I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. What? Please fix your multiplayer. It's been a year of constant desyncs. Me and my boyfriend made a save file to Dead God, and we can't even play a session without constant desyncs. Please at least fix your beta multiplayer. It is some of the most fun I've ever had, but it's also the most deplorable thing at the same time. Runs with 40 to 50 minute investments don't even end on death. They end on desync. There hasn't been a single time where we didn't rage quit after it happened. Yeah, I mean, this is completely understandable. It might have changed now, but the last time I tried to do Isaac multiplayer, I was desyncing constantly. Like, there was not a single run that could get far without me or my friend just completely disconnecting. The only counterplay is to do Steam Remote Play, which sucks because there's going to be a huge delay. Ironically, there's a bigger delay on the actual official multiplayer. It does kind of suck that it's in such a bad state right now. 250 pounds gained, lost wife, lost job. Thank you, Edmund McMillan. Respect, dude. Respect. he just became an Isaac character. I guess you are what you play. 1,200 hours. It ruined my life. This was posted 5 days after Christmas, by the way. One can only wonder what this guy was going through when he posted this. 5 out of 10. I bought this game because of all the positive reviews and because I've heard so much about it. It's not bad. However, it's not for a casual gamer like me. It gets too difficult and frustrating. You can give it a try for a skill gamer and want some challenge. I think this is completely understandable. Isaac is just inherently a very hard game. It does require a lot of getting used to because it's literally not like any other game. 1,800 hours on record. Delirium. Man, fuck this boss. His whole spiel is that he transforms into every other boss in the game. So there are obviously going to be tons of bugs. But the worst one is how he can randomly just teleport on top of you with zero counterplay. I mean, apparently it's been patched out, but I've also seen the complete opposite. I mean, he's the equivalent to Satan. And that's saying a lot, because this game literally has 3 different Satan boss fights. This is definitely a great game. And if you enjoy the base version, then the DLCs are absolutely worth it. With that said, this game won't respect your time. And 100%ing it is frankly a ridiculous endeavor. So instead of reading everything else, I did make an entire video talking about why it takes so long to beat. It is a big endeavor, but I honestly think it's pretty worth it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the negative reviews as well are just talking about how good the game is. While I was scrolling through like negative reviews to just see if I could find anything like insane, a lot of them were just like, why are you reading this? Go play the game. Or why are you reading this? Go buy the game. With that being said, my #1 favorite negative review was this. ¿A qué cojudo le gusta ese juego de mierda? Which roughly translates to, what idiot likes this shitty game? Hope to see you again. Have a good one.